Hi, this is Trudy from the Midday Show. I've worked here at Light 98.7 for almost 16 years, and I would say in the last couple of years, I've noticed some really strange, bizarre, hard to explain things happening here in the building. So weird that when I come into work the next day, I say to my coworkers, "You won't believe what I heard last night." For instance, one time I was in the studio, there was nobody else in the building, and I heard the sound of papers rustling down the hall. I walked down the hall, there's nobody there. I came back in the studio, a few minutes later heard the same thing. It sounded like somebody in our copy room where there's paper and the copier and the fax machine. It sounded like somebody was working in that room. I went and checked it out again, there's nobody there. Another time I was walking outside the studios, and when you're on the air, the DJ turns on the microphone, and if you're outside the studio you see a yellow light blinking that says on air. The only way that light goes on is somebody has to turn it on. So I was here one time by myself in the building, and as I started to walk down the hall, I saw the light go on in Oldies 96. There was nobody in the building, but that studio light for the on-air light came on all by itself. I walked back down the hall, used the bathroom, came back, the light's gone, the light's off, by itself. Another time I saw that happen outside of WIBX's studio. Again, their on-air light came on by itself and stayed on for quite a while. There was nobody here in the building with me, and then the light went off by itself. That light can't go on unless somebody turns it on. How do you explain it? You can't. I've also heard the sounds of people moving around in the building. Again, when there's nobody here in the building, but just the sounds of maybe somebody moving around a desk or moving their papers or just somebody